Hi, Brian McAvoy here with Inside Out Trading, and yeah, believe it or not, 13 years later, the big question. I mean, the big challenge is still the big challenge, and that is, if you can't keep your head on straight, if you can't keep your emotions under control, if you're still fighting the psychological issues, trading is going to be rough, and it kills me because you would think with all the advances in technology. I mean, 20 years ago, only 20 years ago. The common practice was, or actually 15 years ago, still commonplace for people, to be trading through their broker, getting on the phone with their broker, discussing the trades that they're going to place and placing trades that way. That was commonplace 15 years ago, 2004. And now here we are, 15 years later, and there are all these tools and trainings and all this stuff. I mean, there's 15 years in the learning and expansion and knowledge. For humanity has exploded, and it still blows me away how so much really hasn't changed. And really, I mean, the psychological bit, of course, that's a key issue because your head and your decisions drive your actions, and your actions drive your results. And yeah, so if you can't keep your head on straight and do what you're supposed to do on a consistent basis, yeah, everything else is of little value and consequence because you can have the best system, you can have the best platform, best computer, the best data feed, you can have the best of everything, but if you're out of control yourself, if you can't do what you need to do again on a consistent basis, yeah, all that other stuff, it's almost for naught, and that's too bad. And the thing is, it doesn't have to be that way. Now, there's a couple of things, specific purposes in me reaching out to you right now, and one of them is, from a psychological perspective, I really want to know, what do you consider your biggest challenge? What's your biggest obstacle from a psychological standpoint right now with trading? Whatever it might be. Maybe it's a belief, maybe it's a fear, whatever it might be. Fear of missing out. Self-sabotage. Whatever. I want to go ahead and explore this further because over the years I've been able to make some really excellent headway helping people get past these things. And I really just want to know where you're at right now, and so I'm asking, and I'm asking a lot of people because I want to see really what's still prevalent, and let's we can work together to come up with a solution for it so that it gets out. You get past this obstacle, you get onto more comfortable, more profitable, more consistent trading. So if you would, in the comments down below, just write, whatever it is, even if it's, 1 or 3 or 5 words or a sentence, what's your biggest challenge right now? If you have a couple of, that are really, say, tied for first, or 3, that are just really making your life terrible with trading, yeah, write them down below because, again, what I'm going to do is I'm starting the conversation to explore these so that we can find a really good, effective, and realistic solution for it. So that's where we're at. Anyway, go ahead and do this. And we're going to follow it up with another video where we're, again, diving deeper into this and working more toward a solution. Right now, let's just kind of, with the divergent thinking, okay, let's get get everything out on the table, get all the different notions, get everybody's input on it, and then we'll go from here. So I appreciate it. I hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers.